So hey everyone, this is Kartik and welcome back to codolearn. So guys, in this video tutorial we are going to solve one HackerRank problem, which is Python if else. So before getting late, let's get straight into our amazing tutorial. So guys, in this question we have to perform certain tasks. So what do I mean by certain tasks? So basically guys, let me give you the preview of the question. So basically the HackerRank developers given us an input, which is, and the input name is n, and n is is an integer, and but we don't know what n will be. So we have to perform certain tasks. If n is odd, we have to print weird. If n is even and in the inclusive range of 6, I just mean 2 to 5, we have to print not weird. And same with the inclusive range of 6 to 20, we have to print weird. Or if n is even and greater than 20, we have to print not weird. So guys, this is our task. We have to perform this. So guys, here you can see input format constraint. We don't need to read all of this. We have to just mainly focus on the task, then the sample output and sample input and output. So here you can see it says 3 and the input is 3 and the output is weird. So you think, why weird? Because in the first you can see if n is odd, print weird. Then it's 24 and you can see not weird. That means if the last one you can see if n is if n is even and greater than 20, print not weird. That's how the question is. So guys, first of all, let me copy this code that the HackerRank developers provide us and paste it here. As you can see, paste it here. So guys, now what we will do is we'll just use I will perform the most optimized way of code. So here you can see not elif, we have to print if like this, we have to print if something like this. Let me remove this from here. We have to just here print if and in the first task you can see if n is odd, we have to print not weird. So for that we have to first check if n is even or odd. So for that we have to do n modulus 2 is equal to 0. Then we have to just do nothing. We have to just do print something like this. We have to just do print something like this. We have to just do print, and here we have to say weird, not worked, weird, something like this. And then here guys, else we have to print not like this, and in else we have to just print something like this. Let me add space here, else, and we have to just do print here you can see, okay, let me do this even something like this, and here let's do weird something like this. And now guys, here let's add something like this, elif something like this, elif something like this. We have to just do we have to check that if n is modulus 2 and is equal to 0. So first of all guys, let me tell you what this statement means. So guys, if we divide n with 2 and if the remainder will be 0, that obviously means that it is an even number. So for that guys, now here let's add something like this, and and here let's add something like this is equal to 6, something like this is equal to 6, and like this 20, something like this. And here we have to print weird. Control is to save. Let's copy this piece of code, paste it here, and don't worry guys, we can face some errors, but we have to solve that. So let's see what it says. Okay, it says compilation error, which is invalid syntax. So here let me add something like this, and now let me copy the code and paste it over here, and now run code. And here you can see again compilation error. Okay, let me do something like this. Let's do something like this here, something like this. Or guys, let me do the most optimized way. So let's remove all of this, and here let's basically just reduce the lines of code. So what do I mean by that? Let's do something like this. In the brackets we have to just do if n modulus 2 is equal to 0, or let's say we have to do n something like this is greater than or equal to 6, and if n is less than or equal to 20, we have to print weird, something like this. We have to print weird, else we have to print not weird, something like this. And now let me just copy the piece of code and paste it here, and let me do this Python 3, something like this, and something like this. And now let me run the code, and you can see it says that your output is not weird and expected output is weird. So let's see what's the error. Okay guys, my bad. We have to just do here is equal to, not is equal to, is equal to. We have to just do is not is equal to, something like this. Now run the code. And you can see congratulations, but we didn't submit the code yet. So in the run code section it will do some like little bit test cases like 1 or 2 or the maximum of 3, but in submit code it will perform more. So let's submit the code, and let's see. Here you can see test case 7. So here you can see guys, it says congratulations, you solved this challenge, and you can share it to your friends, and we earned points. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So in the next video we are going to solve more HackerRank problems. So for that, bye bye, see you later and take care.